Tracking another big story just into our newsroom this morning, and that is that the medical examiner's office has now officially ruled in on the cause of death for Peggy Healy. She is the 93-year-old woman who was found dead outside of Bickford Healthcare in Windsor Locks, which is a retirement community. That happened in February. We now know, according to the medical examiner's office, that she died from hypothermia due to environmental exposure. So again, this has been a really heartbreaking situation. It has also kicked off an investigation into exactly how Peggy Healy was able to get outside of Bickford. Again, that is apparently happening because they had a broken back door. Also, there's hiring practices are also in question right now because one of the employees, anyway, we've learned had multiple allegations of sexual abuse prior to them being hired. So again, a lot of questions still surrounding Peggy Healy's death. But again, according to investigators in the medical examiner's office, she died officially of hypothermia in February outside of Bickford Healthcare in Windsor Locks at the age of 93.